In Manhattan, at the apartment of Dr. Brian Morgan, Brian's sister Arden is about to make a confession. Will Brian be able to help her?
It's not what Mom did. It's what I did.
What do you mean?
Brian, I killed someone.
Come again?
I killed a man.
Arden, what are you talking about?
Welcome to Rockland County.
You killed someone? Who?
His name was Clifton Myers. Mom had been dating him for the past few months. Of course, she moved him in after the first week.
Arden, you know we've been out of touch for a long time. Just start from the beginning. Tell me what happened.
Well, from the first day he moved in, Cliff started giving me the eye. He looked at me like a piece of meat or something.
I see Mom's taste in men hasn't changed since I left home. Did you tell her about it?
I tried to, Brian. I did. But she wouldn't listen to me. Cliff started telling her that I was coming on to him, and she believed him. He was a disgusting drunk of a man. I couldn't even stand to be near him.
And of course Mom believed him over her own flesh and blood. What is wrong with that woman?
He had her under a spell. I don't know how or what she saw in him, but he did. She always fell in love easily, but with Cliff, she was so in love. She'd believe anything he said or do anything he wanted.
So tell me what went on that led to you killing him, Arden. I mean, how did this happen?
A few days ago, I was home alone. Mom and Cliff had just gone out to a bar or somewhere. I've been shutting myself off from them, trying to figure out how I could scrape up the money to leave.
And then?
And then Cliff came home. Alone. I asked him where Mom was, and he started spewing out something about her being a slut, and he knew he couldn't trust her. I asked him what he was talking about, and he just told me I was a tramp just like her.
And Mom was nowhere around.
I don't know where she was. They left together, but he came home by himself, angry and drunk.
Did he hurt you in some way, Arden?
He started grabbing my arms and telling me that he knew I wanted him. He had an intense look in his eyes. I knew I had to get out of there.
And what did you do?
I tried to run away, but he tripped me and then got on top of me.
Arden, he didn't...
No. He wanted to, but I was not going to be raped by that man. I somehow managed to kick him in the groin, and he rolled off me. All I could think of was getting out of there, so I ran for the door. I heard him getting up, and I knew there wasn't enough time to get to my car and get away before he caught up to me.
So what did you do?
I knew Cliff had a gun behind the seat of his truck. I didn't know if it was loaded or how to use it, but I thought it was my only chance of getting away. So I ran to his truck. I didn't find it at first and was frantically searching, and then I felt it on my hand and pulled it out.
And where was this Cliff guy at this point?
He had made his way out to the front door and was coming toward me. I pointed the gun at him and told him that I'd shoot, and he told me I didn't have it in me. I tried to pretend that I did, but deep down I wasn't sure if I could do it. I was so scared, Brian.
Did you run? Did he come after you? What did you do?
He kept getting closer to me, and I was frozen there, holding the gun in my hand. When he got about 5 feet away, he lunged at me and grabbed my arm. We struggled for a second, and then the gun went off. The next thing I remember was seeing Cliff lying on the ground in a pool of blood.
Oh, Arden. I can't imagine how traumatic this must have been for you.
I killed him, Brian. And now I can never go home.
At the Rockland Psych Center, Dr. Angela Givens is working at her desk when nurse Karen Grissom walks in. How will Angela react to Karen's news?
Angela, you got a minute?
Sure, what's going on?
You know that student intern, Cyrus, pretty well, right?
I don't know about well, but I've talked to him a few times. What about him?
Well, people are starting to talk.
Talk about what?
Apparently, some people overheard him talking to Caroline Hart the other day, telling her he had a premonition or something.
A premonition? What are you talking about?
It's just something I heard on the hospital gossip vine, and you know how it goes. But supposedly, Cyrus told Caroline that he was psychic. And now, word is spreading, and everyone's saying what a weirdo he is.
Oh, he seems like a great guy to me. I mean, sure he is a bit odd, but he doesn't deserve to have rumors spread all over the hospital about him.
I agree. I just thought you should know in case you wanted to talk to him about it.
And what would you like me to say? Cyrus, I hear that you're a freak psychic. Care to discuss that?
You have a way with words, Angela. I'm sure you'll be able to approach it tactfully, like you always do.
At the Ramos estate, Paul Ramos is having tea with live-in lover Barbara Whitman. How much does he really know about her?
I think I should take more afternoons off from work. That was wonderful, Barbara.
I can't believe you managed to break away today. You've been working 12-hour days lately.
Well, now I have someone to come home to waiting here for me.
Where do you see us going, Paul?
Miranda will get it.
I mean, we've had a whirlwind romance, and now I'm living here with you. I haven't taken on any new clients in the past few weeks, and I've dedicated my time to you. I love living the life of luxury at your estate, but I worked hard becoming an event planner, and I don't want to give up my whole career unless I know that there's going to be some kind of commitment coming from it.
You just moved in a few days ago, Barbara. How much more of a commitment are you asking for?
Hello, Paul.
Manny, what the hell are you doing back in Rockland?
Can a guy come visit his brother from time to time? I mean, it has been 5 years.
We're not brothers, and you're not welcome in my home.
Paul, who is this? Aren't you going to introduce me?
Hello there. I'm Manuel Ramos. Manny for short. Paul's younger and more handsome brother.
I have no problem calling security to have you thrown out of here, Manny.
Get over it, Paul. What the hell is your problem? I'm not here to cause you any trouble.
Well, based on past experience, I'm not so sure I can believe that.
Paul.
Do you want to tell her, Paul, or should I?
Manny showed up on my doorstep 7 years ago, claiming to be the long-lost son of my father, Richard Ramos. He was a gold digger then, and he's a gold digger now.
You see, Paul didn't want to accept the fact that Richard had an affair while his mother was still alive.
In order for your story to be true, my father would have had to have cheated on my mother while she was dying of cancer. He may not have been a saint, but he wouldn't do that.
Well, he did. And if you just allow me to have that DNA test run, I can prove it.
Paul, don't you want to know the truth about this?
No, not really.
What are you afraid of, Paul? That you'll find out that I have Richard's blood running through my veins? That I'm a real Ramos, unlike you?
That does it. Get the hell out of here, Manny.
Fine, I'll go. But I'm not letting you run me out of town again like last time, Paul. I have formally changed my name to Ramos, and I'm not going to leave Rockland until my heritage has been legitimized.
You're not getting a dime out of me, so you're wasting your time. I'll spend as much as it takes to run you out of town yet again.
It won't work this time, Paul. I'm stronger now. I wasn't sure of myself back then, but I have greater resolve now.
Well, congratulations. But I'm giving you 2 minutes to get off my property or I'll have security throw you out. And I don't think you want to mess with Bruno, my newest security guard.
You love making threats, don't you, Paul? But you don't scare me anymore. I'm going, but I'll be back. Barbara, it was, nice to meet you.
Jeez, I think you've forgotten to tell me a few things, Paul.
I think you have as well, my dear. You didn't tell him who you were, and he just called you Barbara. How did he know your name?
In Carolyn Hart's office at Rockland Construction, Dante Ramos has just arrived. Is he missing Arden already?
Wow. To what do I owe the honor of this visit, Dante?
I haven't talked to you in a while, so I thought I'd stop by.
Well, I normally see you when you have something on your mind. Why don't you tell me what it is? Is it Paul?
Well, Dad is part of it, of course. He always is. But I met a girl.
You seem to be meeting a lot of girls lately.
I know, I've been getting around. But this one is different. There's something special about her.
Was? Does that mean you're not seeing her anymore?
Well, I've only known her for a few days, but I'm not sure if I'll ever see her again.
From what I've seen, you normally see that as a good thing.
I don't know what it is about her, but I dropped her off in Manhattan earlier, and I haven't been able to get her off my mind.
Oh, I guess the girl made some kind of impression on you. What's her name?
Arden, and she's so beautiful, Aunt Caroline. The problem is, I don't know anything about her.
Do you have any idea if she felt the strong connection with you, too?
I'm not sure. I think she did, but she was distracted the whole time we were together. Like, she had something important on her mind, something she couldn't say.
So, you dropped her off in Manhattan, and now what? What do you think? You'll never see her again?
Well, she's not from around here. I'm not sure where she's from, actually. Her brother lives in Manhattan, and now she's with him.
Well, my advice to you is this. If you really like this girl, then make sure you see her again.
But I'm not sure how to make that happen, Aunt Caroline.
You're a pretty resourceful guy, Dante. I have a feeling you'll figure it out.
Back at the Ramos estate, Paul is confronting Barbara about how she knows Manny. Will she tell him the truth?
I'm waiting, Barbara. How did Manny know your name? Do the two of you know each other?
Look, Paul, Manny stopped here once before. I didn't think much of it, and he asked me not to say anything.
Well, isn't this just wonderful? You've lived here for 3 days, and you're already conspiring with this con man against me.
I'm not conspiring with anyone, Paul. I just told you the truth.
And you have the nerve to ask me about a commitment when you were lying to me about my so-called brother?
I wasn't lying to you, Paul. I told you I didn't think it was a big deal. Now I know.
The one thing I won't tolerate is dishonesty, Barbara. You got that?
And the one thing I won't tolerate is being talked to like one of your employees. You got that? I'll get it.
Let Miranda get it. That's what she gets paid for.
No, I need some air. Oh my God. How did you find me?
Join us again next time for another exciting episode of Rockland County.